Yeah, and it's huge breaking news, Bella, regarding, and we can tell you, we understand that they have won the race to sign a huge deal. We understand the bid to be around £85 million.
Manchester City secure Bundesliga's brightest midfield prodigy. The European transfer market has been set ablaze in the early hours of today following the definitive confirmation of Manchester City's latest blockbuster acquisition. The Premier League champions have successfully finalized a deal to sign the Bundesliga's most sensational young midfield prodigy. This high-profile pursuit, which has been developing behind closed doors for several weeks, marks a significant statement of intent from the Manchester club as they navigate a new chapter in their modern history. Securing the signature of the highly rated youngster was far from a straightforward task for the City executives. As his stellar performances in Germany caught the attention of Europe's elite, a fierce bidding war quickly materialized. The intense multi-club interest naturally inflated the transfer fee to premium heights, forcing Manchester City to leverage both their financial muscle and their long-term sporting vision to edge out formidable rivals. Ultimately, the decisive factor in unlocking the deal was the club's ability to pitch their newly structural identity under manager Enzo Maresca. The Italian tactician, who recently took the reins at the Etihad Stadium following the departure of Pep Guardiola, has a well-documented history of nurturing elite young talent. City's recruitment team successfully sold Project Maresca to the player, convincing him that the tactical setup would be perfectly tailored to his unique skill set. Central to these negotiations was the guarantee of an integral role within the first-team framework. Rather than being viewed as a prospect for the distant future, the Bundesliga starlet has been assured that he is a fundamental pillar of City's immediate plans. Maresca's preference for a possession-heavy, structured midfield setup means the youngster will step straight into a system designed to maximize his technical capabilities and positional intelligence. The transfer world received its official validation from none other than Fabrizio Romano. The acclaimed transfer expert delivered his trademark confirmation, sending shockwaves through social media. With those 3 words, the tireless speculation came to an end, cementing Manchester City's position as the destination for the continent's most sought-after midfield engine. Behind the scenes, the hierarchy at the Etihad view this signing as a critical component of their midfield evolution. With the squad undergoing natural transitions, introducing a dynamic, press-resistant progressive passer from the German top flight provides the perfect tactical bridge. The youngster's metrics in progressive carries and creative output last season made him an essential target for Director of Football Hugo Viana. The financial package required to pry the midfielder away from Germany reflects the current climate of elite football. While critics will point to the elevated price tag, City insiders remain confident that the investment represents sound long-term value. In a market where elite midfield profiles are incredibly rare, securing a generational talent before his value peaks even higher is seen as a major administrative victory. Tactically, the move makes immense sense for Maresca's specialized system. The manager's intricate 3-box 3 and 4-2-3-1 variations require central players who possess both the stamina to cover ground and the composure to dictate tempo under pressure. The Bundesliga youth sensation possesses exactly these traits, having regularly run the show against seasoned professionals in Germany. For the player himself, choosing Manchester City over other European heavyweights represents a calculated career step. While other suitors offered historic prestige, none could match the precise developmental pathway and structural stability presented by the Sky Blues. The opportunity to learn directly under Maresca, a certified disciple of positional play, proved too enticing to turn down. As the early morning reports settle, fans are already celebrating what could be the defining signing of the summer window. The addition adds an injection of youthful hunger to a dressing room that prides itself on maintaining the highest possible standards. With the verbal agreements locked in and contract details ironed out, the formal presentation at the Etihad is now just a matter of time. Medical examinations have already been scheduled to take place over the coming days to finalize the remaining administrative steps. Once the medical staff give the green light, the formal paperwork will be signed, officially binding the midfielder to the club on a long-term contract. This smooth progression highlights how efficiently Manchester City can move once their primary targets are locked in. The broader implications of this transfer will undoubtedly reverberate across the Premier League and the Champions League. City's rivals, who were hoping to capitalize on a transitional period at the club, will now have to contend with a reinforced midfield engine room. It serves as a stern reminder that the Manchester Giants remain as ruthless in the market as they are on the pitch. With the deal firmly in the bag, the focus now shifts to pre-season integration. Football fans worldwide will be eagerly watching how quickly the Bundesliga's crown jewel adapts to the blistering pace and physical demands of English football. If the early indications of Project Maresca are anything to go by, this partnership promises to be an incredibly thrilling chapter for Manchester City. Are there any specific tactical roles or midfield pairings you think Enzo Maresca should experiment with to get the absolute best out of this new signing?
This video and subscribe.